Sheryl Sandberg was once a titan of Silicon Valley. As the chief operating officer of Meta, formerly known as Facebook, she was one of the most powerful women in tech. She joined Facebook in 2008 and was instrumental in its growth. Her book, Lean In, became a bestseller. However, Sandberg's legacy has been tarnished by legal troubles. She left Meta in 2022. Now she faces allegations related to the Cambridge Analytica scandal. The lawsuit alleges she violated fiduciary duties. The legal battle is ongoing and its outcome remains uncertain. The allegations have damaged Sandberg's reputation. The case raises questions about corporate responsibility and the power of tech giants like Meta. The lawsuit against Sandberg centers on her alleged use of a personal Gmail account for official Meta business. This practice in itself is not necessarily illegal or unethical. However, it becomes problematic when combined with accusations of deleting emails relevant to a legal case. The shareholders allege that Sandberg deleted these emails intentionally, potentially to obstruct justice. Adding to the suspicion, Sandberg allegedly used a pseudonym for her personal Gmail account. This detail suggests an attempt to conceal her identity and the nature of her communications. The use of a pseudonym further complicates the matter and raises questions about Sandberg's motives. The Delaware judge overseeing the case found enough merit in the allegations to impose sanctions on Sandberg. These sanctions reflect the seriousness of the accusations and the judge's belief that Sandberg may have engaged in misconduct. As a result of the sanctions, Sandberg faces a higher burden of proof in defending herself against the shareholder lawsuit. Specifically, Sandberg will need to prove her case with clear and convincing evidence. This standard is more stringent than the typical preponderance of the evidence standard in civil cases. The judge also awarded certain expenses to the plaintiffs, further demonstrating the potential consequences of Sandberg's alleged actions. Sandberg has denied any wrongdoing in the email deletion matter. Her spokesperson maintains that all work-related emails were properly preserved on Facebook's servers. They argue that the plaintiff's claims are without merit and that Sandberg fully complied with all legal obligations. Despite Sandberg's denials, the shareholder lawsuit continues to move forward. The lawsuit alleges that Sandberg and other Meta executives violated their fiduciary duties by failing to protect user data. Shareholders argue that these actions harmed the company's reputation and led to significant financial losses. The lawsuit specifically cites Meta's $5 billion fine from the Federal Trade Commission in 2019. This fine was related to the Cambridge Analytica scandal and Facebook's violation of a 2012 FTC order regarding user privacy. Shareholders argue that Sandberg's alleged actions, including the email deletion, were part of a larger pattern of disregard for user privacy and legal obligations. The outcome of the shareholder lawsuit remains uncertain. However, the case has already tarnished Sandberg's image and raised questions about her judgment. It has also brought renewed scrutiny to Meta's handling of user data and its corporate culture. Section 4. The Cambridge Analytica scandal and the FTC fine. The Cambridge Analytica scandal lies at the heart of Sandberg's current legal woes. In 2018, news broke that Cambridge Analytica had improperly obtained data on millions of Facebook users. This data was used to target voters during the 2016 US presidential election. The scandal led to global investigations and intense scrutiny of Facebook's data practices. In 2019, the FTC fined Facebook $5 billion for privacy violations. The scandal continues to impact Meta, highlighting the need for greater tech accountability. Section 5. Zuckerberg's comments and the broader implications. Adding another layer of complexity to the situation are previous comments made by Mark Zuckerberg, Meta's CEO, regarding Sandberg's role in the company. According to reports, Zuckerberg allegedly blamed Sandberg for Facebook's culture and inclusivity initiatives during a meeting with a senior White House advisor. While these comments are separate from the current legal case, they provide important context. They suggest that Zuckerberg may have held Sandberg responsible for certain decisions and actions that have come under scrutiny. These comments also highlight the power dynamics within Meta and the potential for internal conflicts to spill over into the public sphere. The outcome of Sandberg's legal troubles and the broader implications for Meta remain uncertain. The case could have significant consequences for Sandberg's legacy and future career prospects. It could also lead to changes in Meta's leadership and corporate governance. More broadly, The case highlights the growing scrutiny of tech giants and their leaders. As tech companies become increasingly powerful and influential, they face greater pressure to act responsibly and ethically. The Sandberg case serves as a reminder that even the most successful tech executives are not immune from accountability.